So how do you build a soundproof door? This is one of the most difficult aspects of soundproofing and building a home recording studio. The first question you have to ask yourself is, do I want one door or two doors? A communicating door system is always going to be better than a single really heavy door. So I usually recommend that we start with a communicating door system. Now that we've got communicating doors, how heavy do each one of those doors need to be? To figure this out, all we need to do is add up the total weight of the outside wall and the inside wall in our double wall system to figure out how much each door should weigh. So if we had 2 layers of drywall on the outside, that would be 4.4 pounds. If we had 2 layers of drywall on the inside wall, that would be another 4.4 pounds, so 8.8 pounds per square foot. Now we need to match that weight between our two doors, so that means that we take that 8.8 pounds per square foot, divide by 2, get 4.4 pounds per square foot for each door, and that is how heavy your door needs to be. And ideally you overshoot it so that you have a heavier door, just to be extra careful. Lastly, it's all about the seals. You cannot have a soundproof door and have any sort of air coming through the sides or through the bottom. So I always recommend you use perimeter seals, the Zero International seals are great. I personally really like the ISO store seals these days because they're affordable. And then you can also have the bottom drop seal on the bottom of the door is a must. You must have that. And I also recommend a door threshold on the bottom as well. So getting one from the ISO store is really great as well. And just as a hint, if you have the money, I would highly recommend just buying doors from the ISO store because building your own doors is a pain in the booty. If you found this helpful, you can always reach out to me on Instagram directly in the messages, or if you're watching this somewhere else, you can just reach out at soundproofyourstudio.com and click on the Soundproof Clarity Call button, or if you're not ready for that, just go ahead and watch the free soundproofing workshop on my website.